Joining me now is Misha Von Shats. His family owns the aforementioned Russian Samovar restaurant, which is one of the most famous in New York City's theater district. Misha, it's good to see you tonight. Now, I understand you've had to hire security guards? Are things really that bad?
Yeah, it's more of a preventative. We have a lot of our staff is feeling uneasy, so they asked us to hire security for the coming weeks. It's always best to be safe than sorry, so we're going through with that. We also have been getting a lot of crazy phone calls, threats. I mean, just today alone, with doing all the press, we've had about, I don't know, I can't even count, maybe 6 or 8. It's pretty tough right now.
What do you say to folks who are watching this tonight? Were you born in this country? Were you born in former Soviet Union? Where were you?
So no. So I'm first-generation American. My father's Ukrainian from Odessa. My mother's from Leningrad, now St. Petersburg, Russia. I grew up in the Russian Samovar, which was a safe haven for everybody that defected the oppression of the Soviet Union. This is a place for intelligentsia and everybody to meet. The founders were my grandfather, Roman Kaplan, Mikhail Baryshnikov, and Joseph Brodsky. So my message to people is pretty much, do not vilify anything or anybody that is Russian. We did not cause this war. This is Putin's war. Just because we are a Russian establishment does not mean that we cut a check to Putin or his regime. And this is the message that I'm trying to convey to people to understand.
Now, Facebook made a stunning announcement today, Misha. Meta platforms will allow Facebook and Instagram users in some countries to call for violence against Russians and Russian soldiers in the context of the Ukraine invasion, according to internal emails seen by Reuters on Thursday, and temporary changes to its hate speech policy.
Right. Yeah.
What? Oh, Misha, your response to that?
Yeah. I mean, I'm not surprised. At the same time, shock sells. So it's very unfortunate, and especially coming out of this pandemic with everything that we saw with the Asian hate and everything tied to coronavirus. It's very unfortunate, and especially after all the, the publicity and all the cases going on with this, the fact that they haven't learned the lesson is really disappointing, and I'm truly concerned. I'm worried for my family there, my family here, our workers, everything.
Now, there was, I think, a unified outcry against anti-Asian hate after the pandemic began, because it's just blatantly unfair and horrible to do that to people. It had nothing to do with the pandemic. And this is no different.
No, absolutely, yeah. No, it isn't. And the worst part is a lot of the hate that we're getting is people that aren't even Ukrainian or Russian. It just seems to be people that want to be vigilantes and, I guess, project their own inner feelings of hatred towards anybody else any moment they can get, and which is very unfortunate. And unfortunately, at the same time, we have to deal with the brunt of that.
Well, Misha, small business owners in New York, especially in Washington, D.C., all these blue cities that stayed locked down have suffered so much. And now you're going through one more round of, difficulty. And we certainly hope you guys are okay and stay safe.
It never ends. It's never ending. I just want people to go out and support your Russian establishment, please.
Yeah.
Everybody needs it.
Misha, thank you.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.